Welcome to the coffee club. We hoist our cups and then glug glug. A finer group of friends you will not meet. Coffee Club!
The absolute fastest hour in radio here from Hometown Family Radio on a Friday morning, 7 to 8. We call it Coffee Club. And Josh, we got 2 weeks in a row that we've got a big, busy, full room, right?
Oh, yeah. It's always nice. We get to highlight some great community leaders. And some of them are people you know. Some of them we're going to introduce to you.
All right. They have some great topics today. Super Bowl's part of them. We're also going to talk about some 4-H. We're going to talk about some new people in the community, so it's going to be a fun time. Do you want to do the introductions to your left, and I'll take care of the rest here? Kind of get things started here.
So, right here is my dude, and this is Sergeant Nick the cop without a uniform.
Yeah,
because he's
off today, right?
He has his boy with him. This is J-Man.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Morning.
So then we'll come across and all the 4-H'ers. I'm going to do this real quick here. We got Cade up in front. We got Taylor and Paige. And then we got Hunter. And then Donna and Kristen that are helping with the 4-H'ers. And then over here on the far right, my far right, your far left, is Jeremy Dissner. And so we got a full room today.
So is he good at dissing people?
Oh, he's never heard that. Ever, right? Ever at all?
I'm just joshing you.
I thought I was Josh.
Yeah, you're Josh.
Yeah.
Oops.
You tried to pull that on him.
We did.
You can't even stick with your own plan, huh?
No.
So, let's start with Jeremy Dissner. Tell us about you and your family and coming out here to Southwest Nebraska.
There's nothing to tell.
Oh, no. There is so much to tell. Really? Yeah.
So we steel worker my entire life.
Mm-hmm.
God called me in the industry about 10 years ago. It's been a beautiful, scary ride because you're just walking into the unknown.
Mm-hmm.
But it's been awesome. He's been very, very faithful to us as we've been faithful to him. But my family, 5 kids, been married 17 years. I think it's 17 years. I better do the math.
I'm not going to hold you to that. Your wife might.
She will definitely hold me that. Yeah, 17 years. And we made the jump as soon as Jeff called. I was like, let's go.
Yeah.
It felt like home when we were here.
So Discipleships and Connections Pastor at McCookie Free here.
Yes.
And what does that really entail? What is that position?
This right here.
Yeah.
I get to talk to a lot of people every day. So it's awesome. So I get to really connect with people in the community. I have a heart for a lot of our elders, our seniors in our community. I don't know why God decided to put that on me.
Mm-hmm.
Like connecting with people my age. No, you can't do that. You're going to connect with the kids, the younger ones, and you're going to connect with the ones who are older, much older.
Even
the
older
legacy
than
of the
me?
church. Yes, like Marge Wilson.
Yeah.
Just I have a heart to just care about them. So I get to do that, but also just lead the ministries in our connections program at church, and then really just all the life teams, life studies groups, all those things. Oversee those. We have a great group of leaders, so I don't have to do a whole lot.
Mm-hmm.
I just have to talk a lot.
Make sure things happen.
Yeah.
That's very good. Well, welcome to the community.
Thank you.
And hoping the house sells soon so that you can take up residence permanently here. So that'll be good.
Close the circle.
That's right. Very good. Very good. So let's also talk a little bit about 4-H because 4-H, is it 4-H month that this is?
Yeah.
So Cade, why don't you start us off? Tell us about the group of people you have with you here.
Well, so everybody else here besides me is on FFA, I'm pretty sure. And I'm mainly in 4-H, but they're all really good at FFA. I don't know what you guys mainly do in FFA. That can be your guys' subject.
So tell us about the 4-H side of things. What's special about this month here for 4-H?
Well, so there's certain days that we all do stuff. Last Friday would have been Wear Your Green. And then this Friday
is
volunteers.
and then sponsors.
And then you help sponsors on next Friday. And then the last Friday in the month would be leap in the 4-H.
So those are the things that you guys are celebrating. But for each of you guys, let's talk about what is 4-H for you. I mean, what are the things you participate in, and why is it important to you? Let's start there.
So I do a lot of just exhibits wise, and then I show my dog Eclipse, and then like what 4-H for me is, I don't know. I feel like it's really like community based. Like the community helps with 4-H a lot, and I feel like during 4-H week, the community comes together, and I feel like a lot of us are all out at the 4-H buildings, and we're all helping each other. And it's really like, it's nice to see the community come together for 4-H. I like 4-H.
And Eclipse has been doing some excellent things.
Yeah, she's very smart. She's a smart dog.
Smart dog and fast.
Very fast. So is
Like border collie type?
Yep.
Yeah?
Purebred border collie.
Wow.
Yeah.
So show dog then?
Yep.
All right.
She's 5. She'll turn 6 this summer. Doesn't seem like she's already almost 6, but I guess time flies. So.
Well, yeah. 6 of your years is pretty. I mean, being a younger person, that's a significant portion of your life.
Yep.
So let's talk to Paige. We were told to pick on Paige. Good. So, what is 4-H for you? What are things you do, and what do you like about it?
Okay, so I don't do a lot of exhibits. I show animals. Like that's where I'm at most of my time. So I mean, I guess I do it kind of year round. Like I will help out the younger kids and show them how to show animals. So I think a lot of it is getting to like get your animals ready for 4-H and get ready to show them. And yeah, community. A lot of it has to do with the community. So yeah.
Taylor, how about you?
So a lot like Paige, I don't do a lot of exhibits. I'm more on the animal side. I show cattle and horses. But like for the horses, so we have our Bit and Spur 4-H club, and that's from December to July. We meet every Tuesday night. So working with a lot of the younger kids, like right now there's 3 older kids and the rest are like 20 younger kids. So that's been fun and interesting to have to help teach, coach, wrangle all those children. So yeah, like 4-H is just part of an organization. Just shows you're bigger than something yourself. So that's what I would say.
That's great. Hunter, how about you? What do you like? What do you do?
So in 4-H, I mostly do the exhibit side. Haven't gotten much into the animals. And one thing I like about the exhibits is a lot of learning involved with all the different kinds of projects with the forestry. So one project I've done for the past 6 years is my leaf book. And I think I have about every single tree in Nebraska.
Yes.
A leaf on it. So that's one of my favorite things. And I've been helping a couple younger kids get started on it. And I think it's a good, even just a career to go into. 4-H helps introduce you to different careers. And yeah.
All right, let's talk to Kristen and Donna. What's it like wrangling these kids, these 4-Hers here?
Oh, anytime I get to work with the kids, I think I enjoy it. But the part with 4-H is it takes them outside of the school where I see them, and they get to, have more of their own interests and their own input, and to see them grow with what they are excited about has been fun. We're starting to get a group going up at the high school and get a club going there, and these are the kids that come in and check in to see what can we do, how can we make it go. And so it's exciting to see where we're going to go in the next year or two up at the high school with them.
It's going to be a lot of fun. Donna, how about you? Same thing.
So I'm 4-H assistant for Red Willow County, and it's fun getting to see them start out as 5 and now that they're 17, 18. You see a lot of change in them, a lot of growth.
How many years have you been doing this?
I counted up this morning.
You thought the question was...
Yeah,
Yes.
26 years full-time.
Can we give her a hand?
And then it was part-time before that. So, like I said, I'm on the next generation. So that's kind of fun to sit at 4-H Council. And I have 4-Hers that started when they were 8 years old there with me, serving on 4-H Council. So it's nice to see that leadership come back to the community. And then we have youth members, and we have 3 youth members. Kate's one of them. But it's fun to see where their interest takes them and how they go on through college and outside of that too.
So for the 4-Hers, anybody listen that wants to get their kid involved, what does that process look like?
So basically, you can enroll starting in October.
You don't have to live on the farm, right?
No, not at all. October through June 15th if they want to participate in fair. County and state fair, they have to be enrolled by June 15th. Livestock wise, like we have beef weigh-in next Sunday. So that's this time of year that they're doing that. Shooting sports projects have started already. They have to attend 2 practices in those disciplines. So that's up and going. I'm going to start my after school workshops here in February. And that's for any kid that's interested in those subjects. I send home the first one's on muffins and cookies.
And there's a lot of different things you guys can do. Josh, you've been working with Cade for a long time, right?
Yeah. So he does the PSA pretty much every year that I've been in the radio. And luckily I've been his mentor DJ that got to work with him. And last year was actually one of our best years.
Oh, yeah. It was the best year for us.
Talk about that process. What did that look like, Cade?
So I guess we set a date aside, and I come in, and there's a subject that the state gives us every year. And I think the last 2 years it's been the same.
Yeah.
And then me and my mom will write up like what we plan on doing, what we kind of are going to talk about, and then she'll like finalize it. And then I'll come in, and it's got to be a minute long, no shorter, no longer, right at a minute every single time. So I'll come in, I'll say it, try and say it as clear as I can. Some days it's not as clear as normal, but try and say it as clear as I can. And then Josh will do his magic, I guess.
Yeah.
He makes it, if I'm 55 seconds, not a minute, he'll make it a minute long, and then he'll put some music to it.
Radio magic.
Radio magic. But the extension tagline at the end has to be in the last 10 seconds. And so that's where it gets a little complicated. And
So have you won some things with this or been recognized? Or
I've been to state every year.
Yeah.
Yeah. And last year we got 6th, but they take the top 5. I was still recognized for being close to the break, but not.
Well, nice job.
Thank you.
Congratulations. So 4-H, again, if folks want to be involved, how do they get a hold of you, Donna?
You can call us at 345-3390, or you can go on and search redwillow.unl.edu.
Very good.
And they can help you there.
On for our topics of Coffee Club, we're going to start off with who wins the Super Bowl. Sorry, Haley, that's weekend poll, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, why don't you? Hey, Haley, what are we doing for weekend poll this weekend?
Who's going to win the Super Bowl?
Do you want to go first?
Sure.
Okay.
I'm going to go 49ers.
Ooh.
Yep, I said it. I said what I said, and I stick to it.
And your child's going to be in what kind of a jersey?
Well, his Uncle Scott thought he needed a Mahomes jersey.
Oh, right.
And his father's a bandwagon Mahomes person.
Is that what that is?
Just because he got first-round draft pick on their fantasy, and he picked Mahomes, and now he thinks he's a Chiefs fan. So,
and this is probably wrong of me to say, but if you gave that man some square glasses,
he looked like Andy Reid.
He would almost look like Andy Reid.
Yeah.
Josh, who wins the Super Bowl?
I got to go to the Chiefs. I've told people that I've had to do it. And so I'm a big division guy. So like in the Big Ten, I cheered for the Big Ten, even though it was Michigan. And so I got to go Chiefs because they're in the same division as the Broncos. That way that I can brag about something that the Broncos are a part of.
All right, let's get a mic to J-Man while he's getting that. At Nick, you're up. Who wins the Super Bowl?
Going with the Chiefs.
Chiefs?
No rhyme or reason, just going with them.
All right. J-Man, you're up.
Chiefs.
Chiefs?
Because of Tay-Tay.
Yeah. Who's your favorite player?
Not Blair.
Travis Kelce.
Kelsey. All right. Donna, who wins the Super Bowl?
I'm going to say Chiefs.
Okay. Do you know who the other team is?
49ers.
Okay, just checking.
And they're playing in Las Vegas.
Wow. Look at
See,
that.
I had all this practiced yesterday.
All right,
I
Taylor.
filled in the details.
Taylor, who wins the Super Bowl?
I'm a Niners fan, so I gotta go Niners.
You're probably going to have to say the
Chiefs.
Chiefs.
Why?
Just because I like him, I guess.
Jeez.
Probably Travis Kelce, honestly.
Okay.
Because Nate Henning said.
No.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Hunter.
I think the Chiefs will win. I think it'll be close, but Mahomes has been there. He's going to pull through late in the fourth quarter and get him in field goal range for a game-winning field goal.
Nah. No.
Kristen.
I think the true winners are the marketing companies.
Oh yeah.
$7 million, 30-second spot. I'm over here like, because I sell advertising for the radio station.
All right.
And you want a 30-second commercial? All right, $6.
Yeah. Being a Midwest girl,
You guys
though.
need to up your prices.
Casey.
I guess so. All right. So, Jeremy, who wins the Super Bowl?
I'm going to say 49ers only because I like the Brock Purdy, Mr. Irrelevant.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I do like Maotto. Maotto is good. Maotto? Yeah,
who's that?
Mahomes and Maotto.
Oh,
Kelsey.
You ever seen the commercial, Maotto?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bundling. Okay.
That is not a paid State Farm advertising.
No.
Cade, who wins the Super Bowl?
I got the Chiefs.
Yeah?
I don't have any. I don't really care who wins. So.
Okay. So, favorite Super Bowl snack? We'll go reverse order here. Favorite Super Bowl snack?
Okay, so my mom makes like this cheesy dip that you put like nachos in and everything. That's my favorite.
Yes.
Like with
Is that the hamburger cheese dip?
Oh, yeah.
Hamburger, the Velveeta, the Rotel.
yes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's the bomb.
Yeah. Put some super extra spicy things in there, and we're golden.
Oh, yeah. Yep. I'm all about that spice. Yep.
Sarcasm?
Yep.
Jeremy, how about you? What's your Super Bowl snack?
This buffalo chicken dip my wife's going to make. Yeah.
Good.
Oh, yeah. It's not going to be spicy, so, you can have some if you like.
Okay.
All
right.
But not for you, Jess.
Let's go back around. Favorite Super Bowl snack? What do you got?
I don't know what the technical term. I'm pretty sure they're called like pinwheels, like the tortillas with the bologna and then
And the
pickles
pickle in the middle?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's my favorite.
Okay. Hunter?
I'm a big pizza guy. I could probably eat a whole pizza in one sitting. So that is always my favorite snack, and especially during the Super Bowl.
Yes. Kristen?
Well, on our grocery list is the queso dip.
Yeah. White queso, yellow queso?
White.
White queso. Okay. Taylor?
I don't. We like have different things every year. There's never like a set thing, but my dad always ends up making Smokies, so probably
Little
that.
Smokies. Yeah. Donna?
I feel like you just have to have those.
Yeah,
Like,
it's a classic
It's
staple.
a must.
It's in the back, and by third quarter, it's like a heavy syrup in the bottom that
Yeah, nobody cares if it
That's
gets
when
cold.
they're good and done by then.
All right,
I'll have to say Smokies too.
Smokies. All right, J-Man,
Party-sized Dorito bag.
like the whole bag for yourself.
Yes.
What's your favorite Dorito flavor?
Nacho cheese.
Nacho cheese. Nick?
I'm going to go with some chicken wings.
Yeah.
Smoke them up on the Traeger.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
With Josh's chicken seasoning on them.
Mm.
I wasn't going to do my paid advertisement for them now, but
Well,
yes.
it's fine.
Keen seasoning is amazing.
Yes.
Josh, favorite Super Bowl snack?
I'm going to have to go with the jalapeno poppers wrapped in bacon.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what I always bring. But I was told this year I needed to do the Smokies and the bacon.
Now, are you smoking the poppers on the grill?
Oh, yeah. That's the only thing I know how to use.
Haley, how about you?
He doesn't know his way around the kitchen, but he can work around a grill.
No, he's fine in the kitchen.
I don't know. I like it all.
Yeah.
But I did make this jalapeno popper dip last year.
Prove it.
Oh,
Okay.
no, it was.
And we smoked it on the Traeger, and then you just dip your.
She proved it.
Yeah. It was delicious.
See, and I like all those things, but I usually need just a square of dark chocolate to go with it, to kind of cleanse the palate so I can start over. So that's probably my favorite. Next topic for Coffee Club, and we got the notes to everybody, so everybody should have a decent answer for this.
We got cheeseburger sliders submitted.
Ooh, that sounds good. This topic is, what should there be a limit on? And I'm going to go first here. The number of people who can speak to you on Mondays.
Oof.
Which is 0.
Is that can we do that to every day?
Is every day a Monday for you, Josh?
Just take out the mun and put Ev.
Every day. So, let's see. Haley, why don't you go first? What should there be a limit of?
I don't know. Come back to me, maybe.
Okay. Josh.
I think there should be a limit of just all out duh moments. Like you get like 3 like duh, and then you're done.
What? Okay, I'm gonna ask.
Like
Just check
3
out
a
for the
day,
day.
or is that like
Yeah.
just 3 over your lifetime?
3 strikes, you're out.
Yeah.
Is this
Like
sounds a little permanent
when
to
you
me?
when you tell
Yeah.
somebody, don't turn left on B,
Yeah. Right?
and they're like, oh no, we can make it, and then you sit there for 5 minutes, you're like, duh.
Yeah.
I mean, that's one.
You get 3 of those.
And the person behind you is yelling and screaming at you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't turn left on B. People at Taco John trying to get to Taco John's will.
Oh, hey, if you guys are leaving here this morning and you come up to this intersection, be mindful of those people that are coming from the east.
Because
They got one thing on their mind,
and
and
it's
it's
tacos.
tacos.
They're gonna get some fresh Olays.
I don't
And
care.
they don't watch.
I don't care how big your vehicle is. They will drive right through you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nick, what's your answer for this
I'm not
question?
sure I have anything right
Okay. Who else has got one? What should there be a limit on? Okay. All right, Taylor. What do you think?
Oh, me?
Yeah.
I was gonna say like the amount of things you can have in your Amazon cart. Because like sometimes before Christmas there'll be like 300 things in my Amazon cart and it's like $5,000 and I'm like I need to stop. Like this is bad for me. So probably that.
It's the millennial version of window shopping. J-Man.
My daughter uses Amazon Cart as her wish list. She puts stuff in there instead of on a wish list. She puts it in there and then hopes that
Somebody
when
will
I
just-
submit the order, I forget to take her stuff back out.
Right.
And then you go, ha, you wish.
J-Man.
There should be a limit on chores that parents give.
That's
I don't give you that many.
unlimited.
chores, and you know
What? Hey, J-Man.
Really?
What chores? What chores are you doing?
What's the worst chore that you have to do?
Clean my room.
Oh, now that's on you, man.
Oh.
But it's your room, so I shouldn't have to clean it.
Amen.
Did you see the eye roll?
Oh, I saw the eye roll. You can't hear it on the radio, but I saw it.
All right, let's slip over here. Jeremy, you got an answer for that? What should there be a limit on?
While I do agree with the Amazon cart, there should be a limit on which, and as well as the dumb moments. But 3 seems a little permanent. Like that, like
I'm harsh.
I would actually have to say like the number of bad refs they hire in all of sports. Like
Yes.
1 per sport. That's all we need. Like the guy who called the pitcher who was going for the perfect game, and the guy was clearly out.
Yeah.
And he called him safe.
Yeah. I got one more. Anybody else raise your hand? But I got one more. Okay. How many times can you? How many times you can miss your turn signal before your car just stops working? Like if you turn, it can sense that you're turning and you didn't use a turn signal. After 5 times, it just pulls off to the side of the road and shuts
Says you're
off.
done.
You
How
got a
long are you
30-minute
done
timeout.
for? Like, does it reset
30
after 5 minutes?
30 minutes. Let's make it enough that it's enough annoying that you'll start using your turn signal.
I'm gonna
There'd
say
be a
2.
lot
2?
of people on
For
the
my
side of the
profession,
road.
I'm gonna say 2.
Couldn't have the opposite be true, where they're driving with the blinker on the whole time?
Yes.
See that going down the interstate.
I love that. Kristen, how about you? What say you?
The number of emails you get in a day.
Yes.
A limit? I wouldn't have to come to work.
Especially spam email.
Yeah. It's horrible.
Control A delete fixes
Yeah.
that problem.
We've said this from time to time. About once a year, if you delete your entire inbox, if it's important, it'll come back. Usually.
Yeah, tell my boss that.
That's what I told my boss the other day.
And
He said, go for it.
let's do that. Next topic for Coffee Club. Thought this would be a good one with the 4-Hers here. We'll let them start. Taylor, you get to start, okay? What's the pet that you always wanted but never got?
So I really hope my father isn't listening right now. But I want an emotional support goat for my mare.
I got you, Taylor.
An emotional support
Yes,
goat.
yes.
Can it be the fainting goat, please?
No. Because my cousins have fainting goats, and they had to come over to our house and get babysat once. And Glenn would shoot his shotgun up in the air just to see them fall over and faint. So, pretty sure if I had one of those, it wouldn't go over too well. But yeah, I definitely need like a little goat out in the pasture with all my horses.
Who else has got a pet they always wanted, never got? Right here, Cage.
Okay,
start.
so I walked my mom through these questions last night, and this was the one that she laughed the hardest at. So I've always wanted a pet raccoon. It may sound weird, but I don't know why, but like a pet raccoon.
You're gonna name it Rocket, are you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
One of my favorite videos ever is the raccoon that tries to wash cotton candy. Have you seen that?
That tries to wash cotton candy.
Okay, so raccoons a lot of times will wash
Was this
their
a pre-91?
No. A lot of times they'll try to like wash their food if they're around water and stuff. And so he takes the cotton candy, puts it in the water, and it disappears. And just to see the raccoon freak out, you know.
That's messed up.
It's entertaining. All right, J-Man, what's the pet you always wanted, never got?
A chinchilla.
Hey, there's still time,
I
buddy.
say there's still time.
There's still time for
After
you.
he turns 18 and moves out, there's time.
Yeah. Can you smoke a chinchilla?
Intensive viral.
Jesse, Marie.
Yeah, if you clean your room, you might get one.
Who
Put
else?
it in there right now, you'll never see it.
Paige.
I think I'm gonna go with a camel.
Yeah?
I think it would be fun.
One
to have
hump
a
or two?
camel. Two.
Yeah.
Have somewhere you can sit in, and when it drives you home, you don't gotta worry about falling off.
I love that.
I'm still holding strong for this one, but a horse. I want a horse. All right.
Nope.
You just gonna trade a horse for a goat?
Yeah.
You don't buy a horse. It's not an investment. Let's just put it that way.
I know, but like, it's fun if you like want to go riding with friends and stuff.
Yeah. Anybody else? We get everybody?
I've always wanted a bobcat.
What?
Yeah.
Skidster?
No. No.
Like here, kitty, kitty.
Like here, kitty, kitty. Those would probably be my last words, but I would sure die trying.
I've always wanted one of those little pigs.
Oh, a bacon bit?
Oh,
Yeah, the little bacon,
Bacon
bits.
bit.
The little potbelly pig. We have two of those out at the farm, and its names are Bacon and Bits.
But they only stay little for a little while.
Yeah.
They still grow.
no,
Why
they're
was-
still
yeah.
pretty small. You can put it on a Traeger pole. They won't let us do it.
Just rotate it. Just put it on the spinners.
If you
Apple in
could
its mouth.
eliminate one thing from the world, what would it be? Who wants to go first on this? Paige got the mic.
So yeah, when I walked my mom through these questions last night, she told me to answer with a heart, but I'm still gonna go with snakes.
Snakes.
Yep.
Not a fan, huh? All right. Nope rope. Not for you, huh? Taylor.
I also hate snakes, but my least favorite are the spiders.
Yeah.
I can't deal with those.
Okay, so we
Little
got
brother has to come save me.
spiders and snakes. Okay.
I'm gonna go with black licorice. There is no need for black licorice in this world. Period. No need whatsoever for it.
I'm gonna go with mosquitoes.
Yes.
They just ruin everything, like 4th of July, golfing, any outdoor activity. They just ruin it.
All right. So we're getting the pests out of the way. Anybody got anything? What else?
The only good thing about winter is no bugs.
So, J-Man, if you could eliminate one thing from the world, what would it be?
My sister.
No, you can't do that.
That's harsh.
You know what?
I'm gonna pray for you.
Listen,
You
I'm gonna pray for you real hard.
No, I wouldn't.
she loves you. She loves you. She loves you. I promise.
If you got rid of your sister, who's gonna drive you to school every morning?
I'm gonna walk.
Good luck.
All right, my office hours are from 9 to 5. We're gonna have some counseling.
That's great. Jeremy, how about you? If you could eliminate one thing from the world, what would it be?
Oh man, they already took all the good ones that are mosquitoes. I'd say fog.
Fog?
The fog, like when you that dense fog you can't drive through. You can't see across the street. Fog.
We get a lot
Without
of that.
fogs, there would be no zombies, though.
See, eliminates a lot of things all at one time.
That's fantastic. Haley?
I'm going to say social media.
Ooh, that's a good one too.
Ask me why.
Why, Haley?
So I don't have to see anything more about Taylor Swift.
Yes.
If you could see the stink eye you're getting from Jameson over here.
It's fine. Or we could just eliminate her. That would solve everything. I'd be okay with that.
Josh, I think you and I need
Man,
to step back here so we can.
I think it's a good thing that we're right here.
Josh is the only one with a restraining
His
order.
office hours are from
My office. Well, we can talk.
Oh, that's a fun one. Another topic we've got real quick, and then we'll get to the games. Games are going to be fun today, by the way. But what's something that's clearly overpriced and yet people still buy it?
I've got two for this one.
Okay.
Number one's a Tesla. Those things are crazy ridiculous, but people still buy them. And number 2, all the women are gonna hate me for this, especially around Valentine's Day, but I'm gonna have to go with jewelry.
All right, J-Man.
I'd say blankets. They're too overpriced.
Blankets?
Yes, I buy lots of blankets.
You could save yourself some money and make them yourself. There's easy pattern.
I know a blanket stitch, but I'm not good at it.
Practice, just practice.
Cade, how about you?
I'm gonna say food because I feel like I eat out a lot.
Yeah.
So it's kind of a diss on myself, but
Something that's clearly overpriced, yet people still buy it.
Oh, he covered cars. He covered food, groceries, housing, jewelry, you name it. I don't want to be political, but right now everything's expensive.
It is. It is pretty rough. Donna.
Flowers.
Yeah?
I have a flower shop. I love them, but they only last so long, and I know they don't pay that much for them.
All right. Next.
I'm gonna have to go with Stanley's little water bottles.
That was my answer.
Way to be
I'm,
current.
I'm on the train. Like, I have 2 of them, and I love them, but they're so overpriced. But
Do you carry it around like a little status symbol or anything?
No. So like my big one with the straw, I don't carry it to school because I feel like bulky and weird walking through the hallways. But I have a little one with the lid that goes in my backpack.
Well, the little one's good. The big one, you got to watch
Yeah.
out because then you'll have to go seek, some physical therapy to, check because of
Yeah.
wrist injuries of
Right.
carrying that around.
I think some of these young people, though, don't realize the original Stanleys.
Oh, no.
The old thermos. I still got the old thermos.
I got flat Stanley. All right. Paige.
I would say probably, okay, I got 2 things. Either gas, but like that's something we need, but it's still overpriced. Or Lulu, I'm going to pronounce this name wrong, Lululemon pants.
Yeah. Lemon
Like the
pants?
leggings and stuff.
Yep.
Like that whole designer brand.
And yet everybody buys them?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Are they
I didn't-
comfortable?
Yeah, I'm actually wearing them right now, but I got them from a friend. So I didn't buy them.
No, I
But
did not
yeah,
buy
they're
mine.
expensive.
Somebody's looking for an endorsement deal. All right, Hunter.
So being a hunter, everybody that hunts will know this. Sitka is insanely overpriced. A pair of bibs will cost you like $1,000 when you
What?
get another pair
Yep.
for just $100.
It's
So
ridiculous.
definitely Sitka.
Really?
And does it make you even better? I mean,
that's what I was gonna say.
It doesn't matter.
You might not shoot a deer, but at least you look good doing it.
When you look good, you feel good, you hunt good.
All right, Kristen.
Okay, I got 2 things. Hunter costs me a lot with cell phone and batteries.
Yeah. Those are good. We get everybody? What's way overpriced, Josh? What's way overpriced, but you still buy it?
Yeah, I'm on the fence with the whole Stanley things, but I will say
Briskets.
Yeah.
You gonna say what?
I was gonna say briskets.
Yeah.
She already knew me.
I knew.
What are they going
She already
for
was thinking.
per pound right now?
A little over $5 per pound.
Wow.
And when I order a big case, so typically I get a pretty good price. Shout out to Zach, my meat guy, King Supermarket. Represent.
So let me ask you, when my son got married, we got like the steal.
That was the last deal of
That was the last time everything was affordable?
Because he got married 2021.
I knew you were going to ask.
2020.
2020, 2021, somewhere. Yeah.
Yeah, it was right before the R word.
Mm-hmm.
Rona.
Yeah.
And right before there, they dropped and then they just shot up to like $5.
Yeah.
So your price would have been like almost.
It was 4 something, was it? Or was it better
when
than
you
that?
got it?
Yeah.
It was like a little over 3.
Wow.
And then it shot up, almost doubled.
Well, hot dog. All right. Do we get everybody?
But brisket is not it's not a savory cut. So like, I don't know why it's so expensive. It's just because everybody smokes it. And so that's it. Like it's not, there's only one way that you can eat brisket tender. And that's if you cook it for all of eternity and then it comes out.
But you've done like the poor man's brisket before, right?
Yeah, but it's still not as good.
Yeah, I know. Ready for games here this morning, and this is gonna be fun. This was not on your notes, okay? So, who are we supposed to pick on?
Paige.
Paige, you gotta go first. And actually, it's gonna work out pretty good because these questions get harder as we go. Okay. So you get it. Yeah. So we're gonna do some trivia first to start off. What is Nebraska? Because this is Nebraska's month is February, and with you guys being 4-Hers, don't mess this up. Okay.
Do I get options to choose from?
No, it's not multiple guess.
I feel like I need A, B, C, or D.
Yeah. What is the state flower?
The goldenrod.
Yes.
Let's go.
Good job, Hunter. You're next.
I'm not gonna be good at this.
What river forms Nebraska's eastern border?
Missouri River.
The Missouri. Very good. Okay, Taylor, you're up. These do get harder, by the way.
Great.
I thought number 1 was hard.
What is the official nickname of Nebraska? The official.
The Golden State.
Nope.
The Good Life.
Nope.
I don't know.
Donna, you want to try that one?
Cornhusker.
The Cornhusker State, yes. Okay.
There's something corn related.
Too obvious.
All right. Cade, you're up, buddy.
Oh, geez.
What famous late night television personality and show host grew up in Norfolk?
That's before he was even.
I know. It's pre 91, yes.
I don't even know.
Who's got the answer? Who's up back here? Hunter's got it. All right.
I was gonna say Larry the Cable Guy. I'm guessing that's not right.
Haley, do you know the answer?
I have no idea.
Johnny Carson.
Johnny Carson is the answer. Okay. Donna, I got a hard one for you here. Okay. Wait, I'm going to tell yours next. Jeremy, you're not from here, so we'll see if you get this. What famous Oregon Trail geological landmark is located in western Nebraska?
Oh, I know that idea.
I think I know that one.
No
Yeah?
idea.
Cade?
Chimney Rock?
Chimney Rock, yes. Okay. Donna, I'm expecting big things here. This is the hardest of the whole list. What important historical event took place at Promontory Point, Nebraska, May 10th of 1869? No, I know you weren't there. But what historical event took place at Promontory Point, Nebraska, May 10th of 1869?
I don't even know where that's at.
Okay. It's
I
not.
don't know.
It's not in a town, but it's a Promontory Point. Anybody?
Is it on the east side or the west side of the state?
I don't know.
Can I buy a vowel?
Oh, okay.
That is where the line was drawn in the sand.
Oh,
Custer's Last Stand.
there was an important connection made. I'll give you that hint.
Is that when the railroad's connected?
Ding, 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 ding. Look at that. Yes, it is.
I'm smart.
Transcontinental.
It's the completion of the first transcontinental railroad. Happened in Nebraska in 1869. It's pretty good. Now we're going to play a different game, which is called Which Came First? And who are we picking on?
Paige.
Paige gets to go first. Okay. So tell me which of these two things came first. Was it Reddit or Facebook? Which one's older?
I don't even know what Reddit is.
That's probably what's old.
Probably. Wait. Go with Reddit?
No.
Facebook? Yeah.
Facebook's older. Facebook was 2024. Reddit is kind of a blogging thing.
A complaint site.
It was 2005. All right. Taylor, you're up. Which one came first? The Corvette or the Mustang?
Uh-oh. Mustang.
She says Mustang, which was 1964. But the Corvette was in 1953.
Dang.
Oh, by 1 year.
All right. Hunter, which came first? Frozen foods or canned foods?
Canned foods.
He says canned foods, which was 1810. Frozen foods not until 1922. Next game here is called Lone Letter Trivia. Now, the answer to these questions has it in a single letter of the alphabet. Now, there's a single letter and then a word behind it a lot of times. Okay, so let's see. Who are we picking on?
Paige.
Paige.
Oh
Okay.
my gosh, I'm never coming to this again.
All right. It's used to indicate the force of the body that is subjected to when it's accelerated.
Use the force.
Huh?
It's used to...
Oh, I know what we're doing. Okay, I didn't understand the game. Okay, G.
G what?
Force.
G-force. Okay. Let's see. Cade, you got this one.
Uh-oh.
What men wear under a dress shirt?
T-shirt.
T-shirt, yeah. Hunter, you're up. A nasty dinosaur made famous in Jurassic Park.
T-Rex.
T-Rex. Okay, Taylor, you got the last one here. It's the nickname for a university-level institution that offers degrees in business administration or management.
I have no idea.
Anybody? Okay, J-Man?
Taking a wild guess.
Yeah? No. The nickname for a university-level institution that offers degrees in business administration or management is what?
Bachelor's?
Close. You got the letter right.
B-Tech.
Even closer. It's a B school.
BU.
It's a B school, and I'd never come across that before.
B for business?
Business school. I mean, that sounds like a good idea. Sounds possible. I like it. Time for the birthdays. Here we are, getting ready for birthdays, anniversaries, February 9th, 2024. If you know anybody that's got a birthday, check your all's Facebook pages, see if there's anybody that's, or Instas.
We had one called in.
Yeah?
For Addie Erling, turns 20.
Okay. Who else has got a birthday?
I got 2, Dennis Kane here in McCook, and then Caden Benson over in Cambridge.
Okay.
Tyler Messersmith has a birthday. Ashley Hyatt with a birthday, and Josie Hall with a birthday.
Okay. So my birthday list includes Willie Williams. Played basketball here at MHS quite a few years ago. He's turning 39 years old now. Went on to play some good college ball, and then now I think he's coaching basketball too, I believe. So Adam Parsons, Jessica Leig has got a birthday. Darcy Patterson, Rich Broderson, also went to school here many years ago. Does the voice work for state tournaments, which is pretty cool, in Nebraska. Julia Jones, Tina Rodriguez, David Junker, and Eddie Erling is the ones on my list. Anybody else?
Coming up tomorrow's birthdays, we have Dan Zapka. And then also Chris Quigley has a birthday. And Brady Dame has a birthday on Sunday, along with my cousin Troy Hayes has a birthday on Sunday. And that is it for my weekend birthdays.
Weekend birthdays include Dean Hilker, Kevin Manley, Troy Hayes, Eli Kaler. Let's see, Scott Carlson out at Willow Creek Meats got a birthday this weekend. Ethan Hayes, my nephew, Pat Cherry, Carl Riemann from, I think he plays bass sometimes and helps with the sound over at McCook Christian. Let's see, Cole Peters and Tina Kiker with a birthday. Oh, and Sarah's grandma, June Jolly, has a 97th birthday on Saturday. So we got to pick somebody to get these cool prizes that we have here.
A donut from Sanert's, ice cream from The Scoop, sandwich from Jimmy John's, and Coca-Cola.
Pick the winner, Josh.
Let's pick Addie.
Yep.
Addie Erling.
Addie. Okay, come by the radio station and pick that up. And congratulations. Let's move on to our celebrity birthdays. Here's a little game. It's everybody against Josh. See if you can shout out why the person's famous before he does. Shiloh Sanders.
Football player.
You're going to let him beat you on that? Come on, guys. Where does Shiloh play football?
Colorado.
Okay.
Oh.
Is it Jair Alexander? Jair?
Jair.
Okay. And it plays for Green Bay. William Henry Harrison.
President.
Okay. And can you tell me what president he was?
27th.
8th. No, 9th.
How do you possibly know that?
Yes, he was the 9th U.S. president. He was the first to die in office, last to be born before the Declaration of Independence was written. William Harrison. Who else do we got today? Charlie Day.
Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
Also, he was on I don't know. I don't have anything else for him. Who else we got? Saquon Barkley. Where's that? Get that guy, Mike. He's doing good.
It's a New York Giants running back.
Giants running back.
So hot.
Okay. Do you know where he played college ball?
Penn State.
Wow, it's impressive. Yes.
Him and Trace McSorley were lighting it up.
Yeah, that's good. Joe Pesci.
Home Alone.
Yes. Don't say it.
AKA Jesse's
Don't
lookalike.
don't say it. Sometimes I wear this little hat beanie thing,
Black stocking hat.
and with that and the vest, and the fact that I'm not very tall, they say there's a resemblance. I don't see it. Can you tell me anything that he was in? He was in Home Alone, but what else?
Wise Guys.
Mm-hmm. My Cousin Vinny, Goodfellas, Raging Bull, Casino. All of those were his.
Just Home Alone.
Yeah.
Home Alone 2.
Yeah, and Home Alone 2.
Was he in 3?
No.
They had New Criminals in there.
No, we don't talk about 3 and 4.
No.
How about Tom Hiddleston?
Marvel.
He was Loki.
He was, in the Avengers. And he was voted the 2013 MTV Best Villain. Bella Porch?
Singer.
/ TikToker.
Oh, right.
Jay's got that one. Josh, you got to step your game up.
I don't know my TikTokers.
J-Man, how old is Bella Porch?
I have no idea.
Take
20?
a guess. Take a guess. 20? Yeah, no, she's 26 years old today. So she broke the internet 5 years ago, somewhere in there.
It was like COVID or around there.
Yeah, something like that. We'll check tomorrow's birthdays just see if there's anybody super famous. On the 10th, Vic Fuentes.
Wrestler.
No. I'm disappointed. I thought you
Singer?
Pierce the Veil.
Oh, okay.
Come on, Josh.
Well,
Who else do we have? Elizabeth Banks
actress.
is an actress.
She was in Pitch Perfect.
Yep.
She was also in Hunger Games.
Sunday's birthdays.
Oh, Josh. Oh.
Thomas Ederson would have had a birthday if he was still alive.
Inventor.
Yeah. Natalie Darner. It's a TV actress. But Sunday's most famous people birthday.
Oh,
Taylor
gosh.
Lautner.
Who?
Taylor Lautner.
Who's Taylor Lautner?
He's from.
Series.
Yeah.
Shark Boy and Lava Girl.
Yeah.
His early work.
Yep. Also Abduction.
Twilight.
And then Jennifer Aniston. How old is Jennifer Aniston there, Josh?
55.
Enough.
54.
54. J-Man's got it right. Can you tell me anything she's been in besides Friends?
Oh, Lord.
Josh, what else has she been in?
Well, a lot of people's dreams.
Friends.
Friends. She's done a lot with Adam Sandler.
Yeah.
There's a couple Netflix movies she's in.
Yeah.
Bruce Almighty, Horrible Bosses, Office Space, We're the Millers.
We're the
And-
Millers. They're coming out with a We're the Millers too.
No way.
Yeah.
1993, she was in something it was a horror film called The Leprechaun.
Yeah.
Did you watch that one?
I've seen it.
Okay. I assume so. That is our birthdays here from Hometown Family Radio's Coyote Country. Almost 8 o'clock Central Time, but as we get ready to exit studio left, wanted to run through 4-H. Let's talk again, Cade. If you were to give your best reason why someone should join 4-H as a young person, what is your reason? We're coming around the room, so get ready. Paige, you get to go last.
Okay.
Okay. I feel like we've been picking on you a little bit today.
So why I think a youth should do 4-H is like opportunities after 4-H. Like, say we all started at 5, 6 years old, and we have a lot more opportunities than I think we could have if we didn't do 4-H. Like, I don't know where I'd be right now if I didn't do 4-H, because that's where I found my electrical side of 4-H. That's how I know I wanted to go be an electrician, stuff like that.
We need you. We need those.
Yeah, through 4-H. So
that's really
So
cool.
where you plan on going to school at?
Mid-Plains.
That's where my son went.
Yep.
It is.
It's a good program.
Great program. You doing the college side of it too?
Oh yeah.
Awesome.
Yep,
Good.
associates. Yep.
Yeah, that's good.
So basically, just it helps with your future as a youth. You wouldn't think it would when you're younger, but then when you get older and you're seniors and juniors in high school, then you realize a little bit more that it does.
All right, Hunter, you're up.
I think a reason anybody should do 4-H is because, one, there's just so many things you can do in it. I mean, you can go and build stuff in exhibits or go and show your animal or shoot guns and compete in that. And you just get to meet so many people, and that helps you with just anything you need, and it's fun to meet new people in 4-H.
And what's your plans after school?
I plan to go to Curtis and be an agronomist.
Nice.
And there's tons of contests I've done in 4-H that relate to that.
Very good. Paige, you're on deck.
I thought I was going last.
Yeah,
That's
you're
what
on deck.
means.
That means she's up and then you.
I'm just gonna walk out.
All right, Taylor.
So kind of like what Cade and Hunter both said, just like the opportunities that you see like through 4-H, like whether it be, you know, what you're gonna do after school or the type of people that you meet. But I just like to see all the young kids come in and they're so excited to learn. And like I feel like you learn so much. And like even coming from a farm and thinking you've been around cattle all your life, like you just learn so much more every year. And I've been showing for the last 8 years of my life, and still every year there's something new that you learn, new things that you get to do, get to experience. So just all the opportunities, the people that you meet, the connections you make, it's a great opportunity. Something you definitely need to do as a kid.
Okay, well, we're going to go home now. No, I'm sorry. I know we've been picking on you. I've known Paige for a long, long time. She can handle it. So, Paige, what for you, what's the special part about 4-H, and why would you encourage people to be a part?
I like the community aspect, like when we all come together throughout 4-H week. That's what really gets me excited. And then helping the younger kids, but also like the life skills that you create while doing it. It's just like it helps you through a lot, I think.
Very good. Donna, or Kristen? Yep, Kristen got one there. Go ahead.
One of the things I think about 4-H and watching these kids grow up is that they've learned a little bit more about community awareness and the community service that they have done. None of them even mentioned it, but they have been involved in a lot of hours of community service in our community and surrounding area. And I think that just them being aware of it's more than about themselves. It's about the community and about making the world a better place.
And Donna, if people want to end, how do they get a hold of you?
So you can contact your local extension office. And here in McCook, we're up at the fairgrounds in 345-3390. And I think a phone call would probably be the best if you don't understand. If you've never been in 4-H, it's best to call us and talk. They can be club members or they can be independent members, and we can get you set up on those things.
And also, Jeremy, thanks for coming in here. Hope you had a great time for Coffee Club and
Absolutely.
enjoyed some good coffee. And
The kids were great.
yeah.
I wish my kids were that great. I'm just kidding. My kids are great. But yeah.
And so, if people would like to learn more about the E-Free Church, you're one of the contacts to do that. How do people get a hold of you?
So they can send us an email, but calling us is the best option. 345-1661. And then one of the ladies in the front, actually your wife might answer the phone.
Sometimes,
she'll direct them to either Jeff or I.
Okay. All right. And would love to have people come and find you on Sunday mornings. Service times at 9 and 10:45.
Yes,
the
sir.
one on Wednesdays. So come and say hello. And last but not least, J-Man, hope you had a good time today. Did you?
Oh, I did.
All right. No school for you today? Huh?
No school today. Nope. That's why we're here.
That is a wrap. That is Coffee Club on a Friday morning, February 9th, here from Hometown Family Radio's Coyote Country. Happy week.